So all week really I've been to work, come back and I've rested my leg up, and that is it. I want to make sure everything's right for London really. I don't want to be nothing silly. But saying that, tomorrow's supposed to be a planned 13 miler. Again, whether or not I'll do it is another kettle of fish. However, I want to do it, I need to do it, I should do it. Oh, now we're starting the way back, I hope. I've not been down this way before. It's kind of nice just putting one video out a week. Well, one video for last week. It's going to be one video for this week as well. The last thing I want to do any damage and have to pull out at this stage. Well, they're saying that if it's not my leg, it's the amount of rubbish I've eaten all week, which is going to affect me more. Because not running or not doing any sort of exercise on my legs or anything like that, I've not kept that balance. I ate a load of rubbish yesterday because we didn't have tea last night when I got in. We kind of did a lot of rushing around. I got my Ashby 20 hoodie, big blue one. Had to collect that yesterday, and that was a saga and a half. Because I went last Saturday or last Sunday or Monday. I can't remember, it was last weekend anyway. We went to pick it up and they weren't ready. They hadn't had them then, should I say. We went to the Wednesday. So Thursday I went and they were shut. I should have looked at the opening and shutting times really, but I didn't. So yesterday I picked up, which was Friday. Whew, I'm out of breath. And yeah, it's a light blue hoodie. So I suppose that's money well spent. I think that's what everybody was generally after really, is just a hoodie. Unfortunately it's not a zipper, it's one that you pull over your head. But hey, who cares? Just say hoodie on it, doesn't say cancelled. Everybody think I've run it, unless I know anything about it. Right, starting my climb now. So far so good, but I'm heading back home. So probably I'm going to finish about 15 minutes time. Oh, is this where it brings it out? Oh, I was not aware. Might use this route for the dog. I'll just extend it a little bit then, because from here I'm only about a couple of minutes away from home, so I'll extend it. My legs do feel lethargic though, has to be said. It's like I need to give them a kick up the bum to get them moving. I'm wearing my Asics today just for comfort, because as well as me the calf trouble I'm having and possibly the hamstring, because I can feel it rising up the back of my leg and just behind my kneecaps, this leg really does need to stretch out. My plantar fasciitis, is that how you say it? I know it's two words now, not one when I try to merge into a one worder. But that has been wreaking havoc all week. And I keep being told off by Julie as well not to be doing the exercises in the morning before I get up, just to stretch my foot out a bit so I can walk on it. But it's right in the centre of the base of my feet, in the archway. And anybody try walking on something that feels like it's got pins in it, well no, it's absolutely painful. Well, looks like the rain's died down a bit, or in fact it's probably stopped. I haven't realised, been guessing for ages. But this road, it's relatively quiet. I've seen 5 cars pass already, as you can see behind me. I'm near the top of the hill, and that's the steep hill. It's up by the side of the cemetery, and I've just made it to the top. Yes! Finally. And to be honest, I'm running past the cemetery or alongside it, and it just seems to be more open than usual. I'm not sure whether it's because it's daylight or they've took something away from the fencing. So I'm sure there was some sort of hedging all the way around it. Clearly, running in the dark gives you quite a different perception. I'm on the flat now. I have done, I suppose by the time I've done, it'll be about 1.5 miles. And it's only a tester. Next week we have got our running club league races. And the first one's at Tevez, so it's a 5-mile race, all the local clubs. And it's a series of 5 runs, I think it is. This one's up in Mansfield Way, I think it is. And to be honest, it's probably one of my favourite races out of a lot of them. But unfortunately, I don't think I will be running it because it's Tuesday. If I manage to go out tomorrow and do what I'm planning to do, I won't be running that race at all. Because no matter what you say or what you do, I'm just taking it as an easy run, take it as a training run. You never will, because being in the race stirs up that adrenaline. And you see people ahead of you, and you want to outdo them. So, and again, purely precautionary, I doubt very much I'll be doing it. So I'll be doing my own little run, because it is tapering time. Well, for me it's been rest time. It is a 13 tomorrow. Next week's dropped down to 8. I really want to do these 2 weeks, but I'm only doing what my legs are permitting me to do. Because nothing silly at this point, is there? Nothing at all. Because the hard work's been done. Well, the damage has been done, should I say. Yes, I didn't manage a 20 miler, but from experience, I mean, saying that, I've only done 2 marathons. You do get swept along, and you do get carried, literally, by everybody else. Because there's no feeling in having people cheer you on or encouraging you along the way. It's brilliant. Right, that's my little stint done now for this today. I've only went out just to try my legs out, and I just need them to be stretched out a little bit more. That's all. It's going to be difficult tomorrow. I'm going to try and get up early enough so I can go out for a run. I don't want to be running at this time. I mean, it's what, 10:30. I've been out for like 17 minutes. I've only done 1.5 miles. And to be honest, I don't care. It's tapering time. I'm not rushing on doing anything silly at this point. So I'm going to end it here. See how I feel in the morning. Hopefully my legs will not be hurting me that much that I can't go out and run. I've gone downhill, I've gone back uphill, and the hill is kind of steep. To be honest, we live on a hill, so wherever I go, I've got to come back up a hill to get home. But I managed it. Just apart from the pain is from the Achilles right up to just past my kneecap, and it's like a long straight line all the way down. I just can't bend my leg at the minute. I just don't know what it is, or bend or stretch or whatever you like to call it. I mean, I'm stretching now. Oh, it's just inside my leg, and that's where it's hurting most. Surprisingly, I thought it'd been my calf more this morning, but the pain is there. But it was manageable. I'm hoping now I can come out tomorrow and do 13 and a little bit more if I can. That would be an added bonus. It'll just make up for the mileage I've missed, but I'm not going to be able to make up, I don't know what, 20 miles. It's not going to happen, and I'm not going to risk anything silly. So until tomorrow, guys, have a great Saturday, and see you in the morning.